Hey Matt, I have to admit to something. I actually forgot it was Esther Day. The only reason I noticed was a couple of friends of mine messaged me informing me of the fact. Now I'm actually quite disappointed in myself for forgetting that Monday was Esther Day, because it's something that in the past I've held quite dear to me, that I've learned from it. I've kept people in my considerations all year round, but especially on that day I make a point of appreciating the people around me. I wouldn't exactly say it's a secret that I've been distant from Nerdfighteria quite some time now, and obviously that's not down to anything happening, that's just you grow older, you grow apart from things that you were part of before. But being a Nerdfighter has instilled in me several principles that I hold dear to myself, my personality, which have improved me in many ways, and Esther Day and Esther Earl was one of those people, one of those events that also led to that. Such a simple but impactful and important message that we all must remember, and a lot of us do forget. The idea of love is more than just something that's romantic, it's platonic, it's between friends, it's between strangers, it's just respect between people and treating each other with a bit more respect and just being nicer to one another. The world is already full of so much negativity, and we each can do just a little bit to make it a more positive, happier place, just by keeping others in your thoughts and being slightly nicer to people and expressing that love and appreciation of people that may not be your romantic partner, it may just be an acquaintance, it might be a close friend. Basically, I'm going to spend the next few days doing what I should have done on Monday and contacting people that are my friends, that I consider brothers in some cases, and just reminding them that I will never forget them. I will keep them in my thoughts, in my hopes, and just to remind them that they matter a lot to me. And sometimes just one person telling you you matter to them can make a world of difference to someone. You don't always know what's going on in someone's mind, and if they are lonely, down, depressed, feeling unappreciated, that can literally save a life. Probably the most amazing thing to me is that Esther Earl was just a person. She was a strong person, she was a kind-hearted person. In a way, she was a hero for just how normal she was. And she had a horrible disease that eventually claimed her life, but she didn't let that stop her from living as much as she could and doing as much good as she could and just being a good person. And if one seemingly normal person can aspire to do so much, then why can't we? I mean, of course, we as in societal we can always be better. There is always room to improve. We are never our perfect selves. We can always evolve in some small way every day that makes us just a little bit better of a person, a human, part of this world. And I think it's really important not to forget that. So time to wrap this thing up by saying love you too, Matt. Haven't spoken to you in a while, haven't seen you even longer, but we're just so busy. At least we have this little project every week just to keep in touch in some small way that matters. Have a nice day. I'll see you Monday.